Hi, welcome to this tutorial on how to use condition start and condition end elements in the campaign content. So if we see in the elements, we have these two elements, condition start and condition end. These elements are used to control what data we need to show, like what data we need to hide on based on specific conditions. In this video, I'll explain you how to use them effectively and personalize the campaign content. So condition start and condition end, these help you to display or hide certain pieces of content based on specific condition. So we can just add this. If we keep some data in middle of this, let's add some label or address or anything. Here if we can see the conditions between the condition start and end, we can see some data actually. I don't want to show all this data to all every time. Like based on the conditions we specify here, if it satisfies then only we have to show this data. So this condition names, we have to get it from the JSON. For example, let's take the request.request ID. Condition start and condition end name should be the same. I'm just adding an empty line. So if we see, let's keep a condition if request ID equals to some this number, then only we have to show this content. So the condition value we have to specify it here, then we can see it here. So if the request ID is equals to this, then only we'll show the data, this data, otherwise we will not show this data in the middle. So let's just save it and publish it. Now let's run this. So the request ID here is satisfying the condition, so we should see that content in the PDF. So if we see, we can see this data. The same way, if we change this request ID to something else, I'm just changing the last number, and let's save this. So let's see how it looks. So if you see, the condition is not satisfied, so we don't see that specific content which is enclosed between the condition start and condition end elements. So we have one more condition actually here. If you see in the right side, this is for the page. So based on this condition, if the condition satisfies, then only we will show the page. For example, let's add one more page and let's keep some label as page 2, empty line, and save this. So let's keep condition on the user ID here. If user ID equals to this, then only we will show the page, otherwise we will not show the second page. So p tag must be this one. Value is this. It should be the full tag name actually. Request.user ID should be. And let's save the page. You see, so the user ID is this one, so we will show the second page. So this is the downloaded video, this is the first page, and so the condition is satisfied, so we are showing the second page. For example, let's change to something else. Let's change the last number. Now the condition won't be satisfied for the second page. Now we won't show that in the PDF. So these are the two different kinds of condition we use in the campaign. One is for the full content, and one is for the whole pages, and one is for the content inside the pages. So if we see, we don't see the second page because the condition doesn't satisfy for the user ID. So these condition start and condition end elements are powerful tools for personalizing your campaign content based on the dynamic data. You can use them to show or hide content based on conditions, field values or user preferences. Yep. Thank you for watching this tutorial.